So today I'm gonna show you how to replace the tempered glass protector or a tempered glass case on an Apple Watch 7. These glass protectors come in different colors. Not recommending a specific one, but this one that I bought, it worked out pretty perfect. So it comes in a pack of two. I'm actually gonna replace the first one that already broke. So like I said, it comes with two. So I got a replacement. So it does come with like I say, it comes with two protectors. It also comes with two little packets that they do have a little microfiber and some alcohol wipes. It takes took me a little bit to figure out how to open it. Once I found the little it's like a little flap where you just open up and then you just get the contents out of it. Like I mentioned, it does come with alcohol wipe, like a little wet towelette that you can use to clean the screen just before you apply the protector, and I'll show you how to do that. Also comes with this little dust absorber, which I didn't really use in this case because I mean the environment that I was working at, it wasn't really dusty, so but it does come with that in case you ever need it. So the first thing that I did, I just removed the first one. I just gently pried it open, and then it just comes right off. As you can see, it did its job. I mean, it protected my watch from a few impacts. I mean, actually took uh, a few shocks before it actually broke. So it did its job. So ultimately, it protected the phone, or not the phone, but the Apple Watch, which is what it's supposed to do. So the next thing I did, I kind of cleaned the watch pretty well. Kind of remove any dust that there was, because you still get some dust that gets under the protector. So the first thing that I did, I just kind of cleaned it off, just to remove any dust from it. So yeah, just clean it all the way around. So the next thing that I'm doing over here, I'm going to get the little wet towelette. It's like a little alcohol wipe. Um, it actually works pretty well for cleaning the watch before you apply it. When you're using your watch with the protector, still a little bit of water gets underneath, but especially if you're washing something, you get your hands wet. A little bit of moisture still gets underneath, and then any little dust. So it's good to clean it using this little alcohol wipe. It does really do a good job on cleaning it. The nice thing with that, it's alcohol, so eventually it'll evaporate. You don't have to dry it. So that's the whole thing. The whole point of using the alcohol instead of the water. It'll just evaporate once you clean it up. It'll dry by itself. The other thing that I would recommend is don't spend too much time between from the time you clean it, from the time you apply the protector on top of it, because then you might get some dust on it, and then you're gonna have to use that little the dust absorber that I was showing you earlier, that I'm not using in this case because I work pretty quick and I tried to put it on right away. So the next thing I did, I removed that little protector, or the little sticker from the back of the watch, and then what I did, I just kind of line up the protector with the buttons on the side of the watch, and then I just applied it, and that was it. I mean, it was overall it's a pretty easy process. So as long as you clean it, it shouldn't get any bubbles. So what I did here, I just kind of pressed it a little bit just to remove any air bubbles that might be underneath. Cause when you get those air bubbles, then you're gonna get those air bubbles are gonna they're not gonna look good on your watch, and it's gonna create some obstruction when you're trying to press the buttons on it, or the little screen buttons on it. So next thing I did, I just kind of cleaned up the screen, just to remove any fingerprints that I had. Sometimes I also like to use the alcohol wipe. In this case, I mean, it was pretty clean, so there was no need to use that. So, and yeah, it's just like new. So ready for the next one. So I think next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna order a few more of those protectors just to have them handy. So as you can see, the old one, it's broken. So with this one now, it looks brand new. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.